All right, we are live, guys. What's up, guys? Joseph Lombard, aka Into4, Zachary Lombard, aka Magnum 5, and of course, we got a special guest here.
All right, yeah. If you guys don't know who I am Diego Alvarado at 18 Diego DD on social media. Do a couple YouTube stuff. You can also find me on Instagram. But yeah, man, it's awesome. After seeing what we've been doing the last few weeks with the Ryan Vargas sponsorship and me being out there helping you guys film and do the photos at the track, I'm happy to be here in this new office space, the new workstation, the new house.
Yeah, it's a nice house. You got a chance to look at it. It's a really nice house. By the way, guys, this is not the new setup area for our Zach and I's talk shows. It's temporary right now, even though it's kind of nice on this couch.
Dude, this is so comfy.
Yeah, this couch is really nice and comfortable.
But no, I'm surprised. So you thought of an idea. You told me earlier about when you want to get a place just to hang out with YouTubers and stuff.
Yeah. So I've had this idea circling in my mind for probably a couple months now. I think it would be cool. I mean, are you aware of like the Clout House, like the popular YouTubers? Yes. Yeah, the Clout House. I think it'd be cool to move in with like either a couple buddies or a couple people within the NASCAR YouTube community, rent out a space, get a house somewhere here on the West Coast, and just like live together. I mean, honestly, like when you have the same people that are with you in your environment and they all have like the same idea, the same goal in mind of like creating content, and if they're all involved in like YouTube or NASCAR, like you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it'd be a really fun space, you know?
That I would be so up
Everyone's just chilling. It's all the boys. They're having a good time.
All the boys, we can have... Yeah, me, you, him, we got Ryan Vargas, we got...
a NASCAR Clout House. That would be awesome, dude. The vlogs would be insane.
Oh, the vlogs would be insane.
Yeah.
Hell, why not even Will Rogers and stuff, or a few other
Everybody's
NASCAR
invited.
drivers.
You're invited.
I tell you what, bring all the late mod, K&N drivers, just bring the whole NASCAR community, just come on in. Yeah. You know, all the newcomers. No, that would be a cool place. I'd be so up for that. Especially, like I said, newcomers, this is where you start, right here. You want publicity?
There you go. Come on.
Come here. So,
NASCAR frat house. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And then you're, of course, obviously you're going to announce some news for yourself in the next couple of days
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
But you're going to Solvang after this. For some...
Is that more pizza?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Hello.
Maybe the pizza delivery guy's like, hey,
he forgot something.
No, he'll be like, hey, I saw this happening.
Thank you.
Oh, it's what is it? More ranches?
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a replacement cup of ranch.
Oh,
wait, do they really come back just for ranch dressing?
No. So what happened when he brought some over? Apparently it spilled. It opened up and spilled. So he was nice enough to go back and get some more.
Wow,
to bring over here.
That is clutch. What's the name of this pizza establishment again?
Topper's Pizza.
Topper's Pizza.
Yeah.
The best pizza.
Coming in clutch, because honestly, you cannot have pizza without ranch. That might just be me, but I cannot have pizza without ranch. It adds so much more. See, he agrees. Do you guys agree with me?
Toppers.
Right. Watch.
Yeah.
You have to basically keep your energy going.
Right.
Make sure that you're active and stuff on it.
Let's see. I'm going to try to pull up the chat on my phone. I can't really see from over here.
Oh, yeah. So, but, like, I've been wanting to do that. And I think it'd be cool, like, if I could get several people coming out here.
Yeah.
We're all hanging out in there.
Yeah.
And we're just have a good time and do, like, this 24-hour thing. Of course, we'll have, like, the gaming on the big screen there because we have a big screen there. We're going to have the game.
Is this TV the same TV that you had in your room when we did the shootout video?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the same one, but in there is gonna be the same size too.
I hear you.
But like that table, like the desk that that I'm gonna construct and stuff. Could definitely use that. Use that. You know, we have like we obviously it's where we sit to play video games and stuff. We're looking at the big screen, I think if we can do that, that would be awesome. And of course, set up a date for that. I like to probably do it during the summer.
Right.
Like, I don't want to do it during when school is going on, obviously, but during like
there's a lot going on.
Summer break and stuff. Starting on a Saturday, of course, it goes up into overnight and it goes into Sunday and stuff. Do something like that.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Dude, I'm telling you, I like the vision. I mean, do you guys like the idea of 24-hour stream like that? And iRacing.
My mom's so up for it. She's like, I'll supply the food and drinks, and then she's like, let's start planning and organizing it. I say we gotta do it.
Yeah,
and we gotta do it maybe sometime.
We got
this
a couple months. Like
I say we gotta do it this summer.
Yeah,
we can get we got us here, then we can get, like I said, Ryan, since he's gonna be out here now because you know, if it's late model,
with a late model deal,
I could get Brandon out here. I could get a few of my other friends that lives around here. If Elmer wants to come,
dude, he is really good on the virtual stuff.
If he wants to come,
so good.
Let him come.
Yeah,
can get Kayla out here.
I'm telling you, we can easily have like 20 people here. Just like
we can
some people hanging out, some people racing.
We can literally have 20 people. And we gotta make it happen,
dude. The people are loving this. I'm checking out chat right now.
Yeah, chat's like, yes, do it. You know,
I would watch the entire time. That is bold. That is bold.
Wait, someone said
24-hour viewer.
24-hour viewer.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Much love.
Yeah. Right. All right, it's gotta happen. Yeah. We gotta make it happen. That's gonna be a lot of planning.
We gotta talk off camera and really figure out these details. That would be awesome. You guys are hearing this first.
I probably would do it around July and stuff. Because obviously you got the 4th of July late model, but maybe like a couple weeks afterwards.
Yeah. Either after, before, leading up, or after 4th of July. That would be awesome.
Cool. That'd be cool. You know, it'd be funny if you could bring the stream to real life. It's like, so we're gonna travel all the way out there. You guys are gonna enjoy. You're gonna celebrate 4th of July with us.
With us.
You guys are gonna. It'd be funny if it's like Ryan Vargas. He's gonna take you guys on board.
Yeah.
You know,
on
in
board,
the cockpit.
We like duct tape the phone or the GoPro.
The GoPro and stuff.
Inside live stream.
Oh, have an inside in car.
Yeah.
Live stream stuff.
That would be awesome.
And then I'll be like, of course you have my. That'd be funny if you had I had a microphone.
Yeah, we're all mic'd up.
You're all mic'd up and stuff. Oh, dude. There's so many ideas.
Lots of energy drinks. Yeah, we need to hit up Monster. No alcoholic beverages allowed.
No, you gotta
Good call.
You gotta get the Monster. You gotta get the Coca-Cola. You know, dude, Elijah, come fly out.
With all these different sponsors, we're gonna be looking like a NASCAR Victory Lane interview.
Yeah, yeah, we could get Elijah out here to do a Victory Lane interview. So what did Kayla text? So it's like, sounds good. My favorite picture from what she posted the other day is when, of course, when she's outside the car.
Yeah, that's funny.
And she's upset because she's not in the car. You got Ryan Vargas getting out of the car, and she's upset because she's
suit. I've seen that.
Yeah, the suit. Yeah, she's just sad. The mood because I'm not racing this weekend. And I literally comment. I said, just jump in. It's basically your car.
Yeah.
You know, what's stopping you?
Exactly.
Just get in. Just jump in.
Just dating hijacked.
Yeah,
that would be funny.
She just that'd be funny. She does Grand Theft Auto. She just pulls Ryan Vargas through the window out of the car, and she's getting in. Where's Chungus?
Big Chungus.
Yeah, I have seen that everywhere now.
It's the hot new meme of 2019.
Yeah, have you seen that?
No, I've
honestly
never seen
you're going to see it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so just be prepared, man. Okay.
All right.
Big Chungus. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the original thing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You seen this? The Big Chungus.
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
It's like a fat Bugs Bunny.
Doesn't it?
I haven't looked up the origins of it, but the memes that I've seen on my timeline are hilarious.
She can't right now, Mom. She's at school. She was like, get Kayla on the phone and stuff. I'm like, but she's at school right now.
Probably. Today's
They just got back to
Monday?
school, huh?
Yeah.
They just got
after spring break.
Spring break, winter break.
Oh, winter break, whatever.
Yeah, dang, the year's going by fast. Yeah. Well, are you in spring?
I'm done with high school. 2 years done. Happy. That part of my life is over with.
Almost 7 years.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember way back in the NASCAR 09 days, like you'd be in high school, I'd be in like middle school, and we'd be out.
Yeah, like I'll be in high school, like I'll be getting up in the morning, I'll go to school, and then I come home and get on, play NASCAR 09, and then record YouTube videos off them, and then it was a repeating routine every day. Yeah. During the weekdays.
Yeah, that was for sure a very fun part of my life. Is just
that was
right after getting out of school, just straight to NASCAR 09 online, dude. EA Sports, like at the time we thought it was really bad, like a really bad game with really bad servers, but I don't think we knew what was gonna come once like NTG 11 came out or Inside Line, because Utetnets was really struggling with their online servers.
Yeah, but I feel 704 Games, they got a lot of potential. They have their license till 2029. So they got a good 10 years now.
So much time.
To
so
much time
and build on it.
Oh,
and you know what?
10 years.
From Heat Evolution to Heat 2 and Heat 3, there's improvements in each of them. And so that's, I feel they got a lot of potential. Of course, I'll be meeting them out again later this year too.
Right.
To work on, if they're going to call it Heat 4.
Right.
I don't know. But
I don't know if I'm a big fan of like NASCAR Heat and then a number. Like I feel like it would be so much better if they just call it NASCAR Heat 2019
or NASCAR 2019 or 2020.
Yeah, 2019.
If we do go out there later this year, I'll go.
Well, I will hope you go, man. You gotta promote. But what's cool? It's just cool to work with them too.
Yeah.
And try to give them ideas and of course they want feedback too.
Right.
And of course there was a couple little things I wanted them to change and stuff, but they want that, because they want to build. So I can't wait for NASCAR 49. Nice. 2049. I'll still probably be playing NASCAR games then.
On the PlayStation 7.
PlayStation 7. Probably by then, PlayStation 7 or 8. Yeah. But NASCAR Heat Revolution?
Instead of Evolution, Revolution?
Revolution.
That would be a cool title for
my God, was that a topic the other night?
What?
So I was on Kayla's Instagram Live.
Right.
And she happened to make me join her stream and stuff. And what was so funny, I forgot who said Revelation.
Revelation?
I don't remember if it was her or Ryan, because Ryan was on it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so also we just kept making a joke that, it's Revelation now. And then people in chat were getting so upset we were saying Revelation stuff. They're like, no, it's Resolution. It's like...
Oh, that's what you were trying to talk... Oh, resolution? New Year's resolution?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. And people were like getting so upset. And it's like, guys, we know it's resolution, but... Right, it's
a meme. It's a prank.
It's a prank, bro.
There's a camera.
It's a prank, bro. But no, it was so funny the other night. And what was so funny, she only had like 10 viewers that time. When you invite people to your Instagram live,
it also lets them know.
So also she got like so many.
That's awesome.
And stuff. So maybe I helped him out.
Yeah, helping her out.
What was also funny when Ryan Vargas. Remember, so apparently there's this thing going on between those two, I guess. Yeah. Obviously, it got started with Ryan, but Haley Deegan did it.
What?
The egg thing.
Oh, yeah, with the whole water bottle and the egg.
Bottle and the egg thing.
How to take out the yolk from the whites. Yeah.
And I just remember that day when we went out to film. He just kept looking at his phone, Instagram, every 5 minutes. Like, oh my God, like, I just got 75 followers. Yeah. Oh, now it's up to 82, 89. And it's like, oh my God,
he was growing. That's the Haley Deegan effect, man.
That's the Haley Deegan effect. That's all you gotta do. You let Haley Deegan tag you, and you're gonna get the followers. Yep. They
comes in so quick.
Yeah, it comes in so quick. So he was just getting so excited about it. We're sitting there editing the video, and like I said, we're sitting at the table every 5 minutes.
I remember that. He was checking. Another one. Oh, another one. Oh, we just got 5 more.
I was debating on doing one of those egg videos too.
Yeah.
And tag both Ryan and Haley on there. And I want to do it fast too. Like I want to pick up the yoke fast, just do like something like
just
that.
Do it so quick.
And I was gonna be like, hey, you both may be fast on the racetrack, but you're slow at yoking.
Yeah, yoking.
I was gonna do something like that, but I just
that's funny.
Never got to it. But
let's get Diego in the core. I am about that idea, and I asked, but I didn't know that the league is on PS4.
Yeah, so it was funny because half the people half the YouTubers had Xbox and they had to get a PS4 and stuff.
Damn,
dude,
they literally went out and bought a PS4 just for the league.
Well, one of them got as an early Christmas gift too. And I'm like, dang. I'm like, all right,
man.
How come it didn't come that easy?
You know what's really funny is that actually once the 2 next generation consoles came out, the PS4, Xbox One. I first went with the PS4 because I've always been a PlayStation fanboy. Like, I had a PS2, PS3.
That's what I grew up.
I had a PSP. Yeah. But then, like, after having the PS4 for, like, 6 months, there was no good racing games coming out. Like, Gran Turismo kept getting delayed.
Yeah.
The NASCAR games, they were also on Xbox. But Xbox was coming out with Forza, like, every year. And they just looked so good. So after like 6 months of owning the PS4, I ended up switching out to the Xbox One. Yeah. I ended up trading with one of my buddies who had an Xbox One. And I just had Xbox ever since. Yeah. And I mean, there's still no Gran Turismo, but Forza and Turn 10 Studios are coming out with Forza Horizon games, or coming out with Forza 8 or whatever's next down the line.
I mean, Forza 7 came out 2017. Then they recently came out with Forza Horizon 4. Yeah. Which the Horizon games look really nice.
Yeah.
Of course,
it's awesome.
Later this year, I heard the 8th Forza Motorsport game is coming out this year.
Oh, yeah? I've not heard too much about that.
From what I've heard. Well, it's just rumors.
Right.
But, like, Forza Motorsport 8 is supposed to come out this fall.
Right.
So, what did you grow up playing? Like, honestly, what was your games
growing up? Oh man, there's so many. Well, I guess as like a younger child, I had a Dreamcast, and I played a lot of Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi.
I would play that game.
And there was a couple racing games in which I don't remember the titles, but after that, I ended up getting a PS2. And I played this game called Driver, which is like a rated T version of Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
I thought it was a lot of fun. Open world game. You can do whatever you want. Drive cars. There's missions.
Yeah.
And then there was another game called Midtown Madness that I played.
Okay.
And then after that, it was just a lot of racing games. Gran Turismo 4, NASCAR 04, NASCAR 05.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I grew up playing.
So, yeah, so he still has a Dreamcast.
No way.
Yeah, he still has that.
Do you have a Dreamcast?
Eventually, we have so many old consoles.
Right, yeah.
And stuff that eventually they're going to move in there.
Yeah.
And we're going to display them and
stuff. Oh, that's going to be so cool.
And so we're going to get that started. He has all these retro stuff.
Like,
and it's so...
Like the Atari?
Right.
Oh, yeah, have the Atari.
Dude, I cannot wait. I want to see your collection sometime. It looks awesome, or sounds awesome.
The next time when you come over here, that will all be set up.
Oh, I can't wait.
You gotta come over here. But it's just a fun game. So him and I, we grew up playing Need for Speed games. The older NASCAR games. We grew up playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and stuff.
Definitely Spyro.
They, of course, a couple years back, they came out with the Crash Bandicoot remasters. They remastered the first 3 of them. And last fall, this previous fall, they did Spyro.
Right.
The first 3 Spyros. And this summer, so Crash had a racing game, too. They had a couple racing games. They had Crash Team Racing and Crash Tag Team Racing. But we played a Team Racing on PS1 back in the days, and they're remastering the game, and it's coming out in June. Same weekend as Sonoma, though.
Of course.
So it's like, we're going to be out of town,
when else?
And we won't play until a few days after, once we come back, and it's so disappointing, and it's, unless we're like, you know what, we're going to go to a GameStop up in San Francisco. Yeah. We're going to bring our PS4.
Your console, play it live from the hotel room.
And we're going to play it up there. That's where we're going to play it first, is at a hotel.
That would be funny. I've seen a lot of like your Let's Plays and gameplays videos on that, but I'm going to be honest, I've never played any of the Crash Bandicoot games. Never in my life.
Man. Good. It was good games. It was good times.
I mostly enjoyed the Need for Speed games, especially Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit for the PlayStation. Oh
that
my god,
one was the one we played the most.
I love that game. That's honestly my all-time favorite game to the PlayStation.
That was the Need for Speed game we spent hours on. But no, I just remember coming home as a kid from school,
right?
And you get on these old games and stuff, and then you look back at them now, and we still have all of these games that we used to play.
Dude, that's
you look at them,
so
you're
awesome.
Like, man, these were some good days.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, they were.
I mean, you can still have those kind of days and stuff, but it's like, oh man, just those days of just coming home from school.
Yeah, and you're just on it all night. You're out there with the munchies. Mom's coming out with the Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Hot Pockets.
Or like just the snacks, the chips, the sodas. Oh, it was a good time.
Cheetos.
Yeah. Cheetos. We were on
Cheez-Its. I actually like Cheez-Its.
They're pretty good.
I'm more of Cheetos though.
Yeah, I know you're more into Cheetos though. But
I've never really been a Cheetos guy.
We all have our own opinions and stuff.
But
that's what makes everyone so unique and different, you know.
Oh yeah.
I wish both of those companies were still in NASCAR. Cheez-Its, they left a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. They were sponsoring like Bubba Wallace, and then they were sponsoring the 5 car, and then Carl Edwards for a little bit.
Yep.
And then Cheetos, I don't know if they've ever been in NASCAR, but the only time I've ever seen them on a race car was in the movie Herbie Fully Loaded.
Yeah, the Cheetos car.
When they were sponsoring that 82 car, the villain. I forgot what his character name was, but that's an underrated racing film. Herbie Fully Loaded.
I haven't seen that movie forever.
Because they used to do these Herbie films back in the day, back in those years.
Right.
And so basically that was like a remaster. That was like a future, like just try to get Herbie back on the racetrack, you know. So because they used to do these old Herbie movies.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of like a Welcome Back Herbie kind of movie.
Right. Yeah, the first movie was the Love Bug, which is around I think 1968 or 69, somewhere around there.
70s.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen a Cheetos car.
Yeah.
No, I've never
seen
it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Because I'm really upset we haven't seen like a Doritos car.
Exactly. Oh my
gosh. We haven't seen like I'm surprised a Lay's car. We didn't see that. But
I mean, for a little bit,
where's the Cheetos? Where's the Doritos?
Where are all these?
They got the money.
Yeah, I want to see them sponsoring race cars, and then they just have a rivalry on the track.
I remember the gum cars.
Like the double mint,
the double mint Winter Fresh cars.
Yeah,
Big Red cars.
Big Red was on Montoya. Juicy Fruit was on Reed Sorensen.
Those were
Double Mint was on Casey Kane.
Yeah.
Winter Fresh was on David Stremme, the 40 car. This is like 2007, 2008 ish.
2008.
Busch Series Cup cars.
Those are some nice cars.
Yeah. Dude, I love the commercials. I don't know if you remember too much of them, but you guys can look them up on YouTube of all these older like gum commercials. They were so funny.
They were so good.
Yeah.
NASCAR commercials back then were good.
Yeah.
I don't know too much of that today.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really a missed opportunity. I think the most recent one that really sticks out to me is probably either the Chase Elliott Mountain Dew or the Chase Elliott Napa when he was a Nationwide, and then there was like this commercial that Napa did on where they made like a bunch of Chase Elliott merchandise, and it was like ridiculous.
Commercial. Yeah. I remember that one. I remember that was funny. I like the gnome. Gnomes are magic.
Yeah,
I love Junior saying that.
That was fun.
Junior's so excited about it, and then Chase like, no,
I'm not having it.
You got the car cover.
The car cover, the stand up, the bobblehead.
Yeah. And Chase looking out the window. He's like, "Whose car is that?" And the guy's like, "It's my car." You know. Oh, that was a good commercial.
By the way, guys, so I guess there's a couple people that are tuning in and they don't really know who I am. My name's Diego Alvarado, on social media at 18DiegoDD. I do a bunch of photography and social media work for up-and-coming NASCAR drivers and NASCAR teams. I also race a little bit myself, do some go-karts, and hopefully getting into a stock car soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Emojis. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, I've been longtime friends with Joseph for couple years now. There was a little bit of time in which we weren't really talking too much.
So we met back in we met in NASCAR 09.
Yeah, dude, NASCAR 09 days. This is like 2009, 2010.
2009, 2010. And
early NASCAR YouTube days.
Oh yeah, this was the early days of YouTubing. But like, we met on NASCAR 09. I happened to see one of your videos. And this before I got started with YouTube.
Yeah.
But, I saw one of your videos. I'm like, yeah, find this guy. I want to be on YouTube. I was literally that guy. Like, I want to be on YouTube and stuff. And I found you in the lobby, and you happened to record. I happened to win one of those races too. Yeah. So I'm like, man, that's cool. But and then we started talking a little bit. And we played Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4. We were doing like these police like role play stuff, and then we did like a Grand Theft Auto Racing League.
What was so funny is like when we were all in the lobby, we got like a group of people. Yeah. We did these police chases. We wait for somebody to join the lobby, and then we just go after them, and then they're probably like, "What is going on here?"
Dude, it was so much fun.
Probably panic them and stuff. Yeah. Or sometimes like they'll join in, they see what's going on, and they leave. They're like, no. Yeah. I didn't sign up for this.
I wonder, are the GTA 4 servers still up?
They're still up.
For console?
They're still up.
Wow.
And like, there's been times I've actually gone back to play. Just like nostalgia and stuff. I know there's not much doing an online stuff, but like just going around, just screwing around, just doing that stuff. It's so much fun. But yeah, there was a little bit of time we took a break. We didn't talk to each other for a while. And then just this past year or two.
Yeah, I think probably like last year and a half.
Yeah, we got back to talk to each other, and it's been going well since then. It's like, man, I don't know why we took a break for the longest time.
It's been cool to see how like all of us have grown in channels and as people, and yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun like watching your career and watching you build the numbers and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been good so far. Well, if you guys have any questions for Diego, feel free to ask in the chat, and I would guarantee he would love to answer some of you guys' questions and stuff. Yeah. So we'll see what he's got. But yeah, like you mentioned to me earlier, you got hopefully an announcement in the next couple of days, and I would so like to let that be known too. Like, hey.
Yeah. I mean, once it happens, it'll for sure be known. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch yet. But there's a really good opportunity for me to race a stock car. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, and there's also going to be an announcement soon that involves Lombard Bros Gaming. Yeah. We'll let that be known soon, but nothing's been 100% confirmed yet. But we will let that be known soon. So you guys just have to keep an eye out on the social medias. How did we meet Ryan Vargas? Well, how did you meet him?
Let's see. How I met Ryan Vargas. So I started about 2 years now, going out to my local short track, Irwindale Speedway, because I also live in the LA area, Southern California. So I started going to Irwindale Speedway. I wanted to get into photography. I wanted to be involved in NASCAR. I don't have the money to be a driver. And I'm not smart enough to be a mechanic. So I figured, hey, maybe I can try this photography deal. Bought a little cheap camera, and I started going to Irwindale Speedway, taking photos of the drivers out there, meeting some guys. And that's actually when I met Ryan Vargas. Yeah. I showed him a couple of my pictures. He liked them. He posted them. He brought me out for the next race, and I did a couple of videos for him. And we just kind of started building our relationship like that. And it's been cool to watch him go from late models to getting the Rev Racing ride, racing K&N last year. And although things didn't really work out for him to stay in K&N, he's hustling to get back up there. And then yeah, here we are with this whole late model deal, man. I can't wait for 2019 and to get started with all of those races because it's going to be a lot of fun for me to get to document them and take photos and snap the whole experience, the whole weekend with you guys. So
yeah. Well, I'm just excited to just be going out traveling, these races and stuff, especially on the West Coast side.
Yeah.
Go have a fun weekend out on the racetrack. Just have a good time. No, what was crazy is that the same day that Ryan Vargas was going to be on our talk show was the same day he got pulled out of K&N. Because I was all set with questions for him and stuff.
Right.
And to promote what he's looking forward to for K&N next season.
Right.
And all of a sudden that announcement came.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, this changes my whole topics and stuff.
Right.
And so, but it was cool that he was very positive about it.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people. You don't see a lot of people like this, especially the age he is, the maturity that he had is just unbelievable. And, it just opens the door for more opportunities like this one.
Right.
I mean, this could help him definitely get back into the K&N for 2020.
Exactly.
But it's cool, really nice guy. So, I met Ryan Vargas because I actually met Ryan Vargas for the first time at Irwindale in the 4th of July week day.
Oh, really? So this past year, 2018?
Yeah.
That was the first time?
Yeah, that was the first time I met Ryan Vargas, and him and I talked for a good bit. And, and all of a sudden, he's like, "You want to be friends?" I'm like, "Sure." I'm up, so we talked, and then that's when this whole deal that we asked him to get on the show with us, and then that's when he talked to me about this sponsorship deal for the late models and stuff. And so far, it's there, so it's crazy how things just come full circle.
Exactly.
Like that. And
it's crazy, man.
So Diego, who was your favorite driver? Let's NASCAR.
So as someone that's like now a part of the NASCAR garage area, they encourage you to not have a favorite driver.
Yeah.
But I will say, growing up, I was a huge Dale Jr. fan. And it's funny I say this. I was both a huge Dale Jr. and Kyle Busch fan. And it's funny when the incident at Richmond in 2008 happened.
Oh, man.
Because I was like, who do I side with? I'm fans of these two guys.
Yeah, oh my God.
But yeah, and then over the years, I started to really like Brad Keselowski once he was coming up through like junior motorsports, and then once he first got into Team Penske. I liked his personality. I liked him as a driver. I like how he's really, outspoken, like whatever's on his mind, and he's going to say, and for the most part, he can always back it up.
Yeah.
So he's another guy. And as of recent, let's see here. I'm going to try to pick one from the top 4 series. If I have to go with Cup right now, I'm probably going to say Keselowski right now as one of my favorite guys.
Yeah.
For Xfinity, it's no-brainer. For anyone that knows me, I'm really good buddies with Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson coming up through the ranks. So obviously he's going to be my favorite Xfinity driver. Trucks. That's when it gets kind of interesting because I know a lot of guys in the Truck series now. So I really don't have a favorite at that level. I love the Truck series. It's short distance. A lot of those guys are amateurs, and they're willing to risk it all to get a good position to go for the win. And yeah, it's just a really fun series to be a part of. I got to shoot my first ever truck race this past year at Phoenix, working with Bill McAnally Racing, when a K&N driver, Derek Kraus, made his Truck Series debut.
And he did pretty well.
Dude, he did really good. He was top 10 the entire day with both practices, qualifying, and in the race. He was as high up as 3rd position through the race.
Oh, yeah, that gives me confidence once he does get into the truck level.
Yeah.
That he's going to
He could be another guy to watch out for within the next couple of years, NASCAR Next. So.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? He was part of the NASCAR Next program last year and stuff. So I'm really interested to see what's this year's class.
Exactly.
Actually. I feel there's still pretty good.
So
drivers.
The rules are for NASCAR Next is that they only let you be in it for 2 years or twice. You can only be.
Yeah, because Haley's been in twice.
Yeah. So Haley's not going to be in it for 2019, 2020. Looking at these new crop of young drivers coming up through the ranks, I would probably put like Tyler Ankrum in NASCAR Nets. Will. I'm not sure if Ryan will still be eligible since he's not going to be in K&N.
Yeah.
But if they do, I mean, he's another no-brainer. I'm just trying to think of who else. Like Derek Kraus is another good one. Mm-hmm.
I can see Derek moving up next year.
Yeah.
Definitely. Obviously, we know Haley's plans for this year, but she's taking her time.
Right.
Because most of these drivers wants to get up.
You do not want to rush your career.
And stuff. And if you rush it you get up there and you didn't get enough experience in one thing. You could run. So I like the fact that she's running full time again in K&N. Right. Then we'll see where 2020 brings her and stuff. Do maybe if trucks come along, do a couple years in that.
Yeah.
Then if she goes up even more, do a couple years next year or 3, and then get to a couple. I don't like seeing drivers rush up there.
You look at like Dylan Kwasniewski, who went from K&N to Nationwide, and he did horrible when he was driving that 31 Rockstar car. He was like tearing up equipment left and right.
Yeah.
Who else? You look at a classic example that everyone always goes to is Casey Atwood. He was dominating the Busch Series, went up to Cup and didn't do so hot. Yeah. Joe Logano in his early years, when he was at Gibbs, he wasn't doing too good.
No, he wasn't. No. No. But
He went from making his... So he won the K&N Championship in 2007 and then made his Cup Series debut in 2008. Like, he made his Nationwide debut in 2008 and also his truck debut and his Cup debut all in the same year. Yeah. Like, that is crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Growth like that. Oh, my gosh.
That is crazy. Let me see. Let's see. Before becoming a part of the garage, what was your best memory at the track as a race fan? And this is from Elmer.
Yeah. Sweet. Elmer's tuning in right now. As a race fan, man, that's so hard because there's so many good moments. Honestly, just like being at the track, I love the environment.
Yeah.
Man, it's so hard to go with one, to be honest. But I don't know, just probably 2014, getting to see my favorite driver, Brad Keselowski, win here at Fontana at Auto Club Speedway. That was a really good one.
Right.
And then getting to go down to victory lane and meet him and see everybody. And I knew a couple buddies that came with me. That was a really fun time. Or maybe just going to my first ever NASCAR race, 2007. What was it called? The Sharp Aquis 500? The summer race?
The summer race, the fall race. It's still the hottest NASCAR race to date.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Vegas last fall almost there, but it wasn't quite. But yeah, that's still the hottest NASCAR race in history.
That was.
Fontana race.
I don't even know how I survived it. I don't remember too much of that day.
I don't know how anybody did.
But yeah, I remember Jimmy Johnson winning that race, my first ever Cup race. But yeah, man, just anytime I'm at the track, it's honestly a lot of fun. So
yeah, I become more that way too the past couple of years. Where I go to the racetrack just to have a good time when you're with a group of people. Don't matter what the outcome of the race is, I just have a good time. Because I used to just go to the racetrack, and of course you want your favorite driver to do well and stuff. And then you get upset if they don't. But last couple of years I just got to the racetrack, I'm just having a good time.
Right.
Because that's what it's all about, really. So that's why I feel 2019 is going to be a really good year. Just have a good time being at the racetrack. Just enjoy it. You guys got any more questions for Diego here? If you guys have any questions, write it down in chat. We'll get some questions answered for you.
Is this guy Spencer? Does he live here in SoCal? He says his first race was at...
He does.
Okay, cool.
He actually lives in Rancho Cucamonga area.
Oh my gosh. I live in the Chino Hills region, which is like 15 minutes away from Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah. So that's so cool.
It's not that far from the track either.
Right.
Man, it wasn't like traveling all the time. I mean, because just this past week, you've gone to Vegas and Lake Havasu. Now you're back here, and then you're going to Sylvain tonight, and then you come back Wednesday for the tire test, and then of course you're doing more travel. Does it wear you out? Does it tire you out, or do you just enjoy it?
It has for sure worn me out a couple times, especially last year when I was living in North Carolina and working with the ARCA team, Mason Mitchell Motorsports. A lot of traveling on that end. Every weekend was a new adventure. But honestly, I'm always thinking about the next event. I'm always thinking about the next race. When I'm on the road, I'm always thinking about like setting up my shots and really just looking forward to the fun that I'm going to have that weekend.
Well, right. Yeah, I guess it's just the excitement.
Yeah. It's the excitement, the adrenaline.
And just going to have more
and on the road, I'll bump a playlist. I will put up a podcast. I was never really a big podcast guy until I started driving a lot on the road and I started listening to a couple good NASCAR podcasts. So, yeah, like a lot of that stuff, that keeps me entertained and the drive goes by quick.
Yeah, normally when I'm in the car by myself traveling, I have like music blasting in the car. I just have a good time with that. But since, like, I would like... That'd be cool if we travel together for these.
Yeah, man, we got a road trip sometime, man. We haven't done that yet. Whether it be to Vegas, Phoenix, Sonoma, we got a road trip sometime.
We got a road trip.
That would be fun. That would be some really cool content.
Oh yeah, it'd be really good. Definitely. Let's see. Of all the NASCAR games you've played, which NASCAR game is your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to go with either 2004 or 2006, Total Team Control.
Yeah, 2004 was my favorite. 2006 Total Team Control was one of my favorites too, because I just like the concept, the unique of it, where you could swap to a different car in the middle of a race, and so that's so cool.
I really liked a lot of the EA Sports games because, for one, the physics were fun, the driving was fun. They had a lot of drivers in there, obviously the entire schedule, and then they also had some fantasy tracks, which were really cool. Like they had a UPS Speedway, they had Old Spice Speedway, the road course.
Yeah, the fantasy tracks, I wish they'd do those again.
Honestly.
I gotta talk to 704 guys, hey, we need fantasy tracks.
Yes.
For the top series too.
I have not purchased a NASCAR Heat Hot Pass yet, or their DLC thing. But if they were to include tracks, then I would be all about that.
Oh yeah, that's what they need to do. Even if it's just for DLC stuff.
Yeah.
If it doesn't come out in the main release, at least put fantasy tracks in the DLC.
Right. I haven't been a big fan of like the extra paint schemes, but if you throw in Racetrack 704, I will be all about that. Whether they include real-life short tracks like Irwindale Speedway or Bowman Gray, or if they just include fantasy tracks like what EA did, like that would be awesome. Yeah. That would be so cool.
Oh, that would be sick. 704 games. We need that to happen.
Yeah.
Fantasy tracks.
Let's do it.
I mean, when they did the Dirt Series, those are considered some of those fantasy tracks and stuff. Yeah. But
that is another thing. We should be able to drive any car at any track. We should be able to take the cup cars
on the dirt tracks. Yes.
Like, come on, it's a video game. Like, this isn't a simulator. Like, iRacing lets you take a cup car and race it at the Chili Bowl if you want. Yeah. Like, 704 should let us do that.
Dora. Yeah, seriously. That needs to happen. Let's see. All right, well, looks like this guy kept asking this. How did you meet Noah Gragson?
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that right now. So, I've known Noah, what year are we in? 2019? I've known him for about 4.5 years now. We actually met through another buddy, and we were just all on iRacing together. And obviously then Noah was a nobody. He was racing short tracks at the Las Vegas Bull Ring. He was racing super late models. And I mean, we had a couple good races. We kept in contact. We followed each other on social media. A couple weeks later was the truck race in September at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Noah went out there. I hit him up on social media. I was like, hey man, like, is there any way we can meet this weekend? He was like, yeah. So we met up. He took me on a tour of his shop that's in Vegas. And really, we've just been friends ever since. And it's been cool to watch him go from K&N to Trucks to now Xfinity. It's been a lot of fun. He's so funny, as you guys know on social media. He's a really cool guy. And yeah, it's always fun hanging around him for sure.
Sounds good. Well, is there anything else you want to point out before we end off the show here?
Only thing is that, well, I hope you guys liked hearing my sweet voice and getting to know a little bit more about me.
I like hearing your sweet voice.
Yeah, I liked it too.
If I didn't like it, I told you to get out.
Right.
Exactly.
The only thing I would probably say is I would probably plug my YouTube channel. I've been starting to stream every day now. Now that 704 and NASCAR have been coming together for the esports pro league thing. I'm trying so hard to qualify for that. So yeah, just give me a follow, give me a subscribe. It's 18 Diego DD. Actually, I'll go ahead and type right now.
Well, my mother will have the plugs in the chat for them ready to go. She has all that. I mean, she is organized with all the social medias of our guests coming on. It's crazy. There you go. It's been good. Of course, we got to end this off. We got to do it midstream with a selfie right here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Right on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Boom,
There we go.
Look at that.
A selfie.
Behind the scenes of the selfie.
Right on. There you go. Of course. Wow. So my mother apparently doesn't have your YouTube social media and stuff.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. No worries. I'll just keep typing in the comments right now.
So, Diego, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on, actually driving all the way out here. I mean, you were heading this way anyway, so you thought, you know what? I'll just come stop by.
Why not?
The way
yeah, it's always so much better to be here as opposed to just behind the computer screen.
Oh, yeah.
So,
or on a phone and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But you got to come back here eventually whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
Have that here. Nice setup.
I cannot wait. It's going to be awesome.
Of course, we got to get that 24-hour thing going this summer. I think that better happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah, no, it's going to happen.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Of course, once again, thank Diego for tuning in, for showing up tonight. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Take care. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting Forward, with Zachary Lombard, a.k.a. Magnum 5, and, of course, with Diego, a.k.a. 18 Diego DD. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.